Welcome back. We have yet again another episode on the blue truck, and today we have quite a bit of a pretty big mod, I would say. We are replacing the blue truck, the F-150, the EcoBoost. We're replacing the rear bumper with another one that we will get to later. I'm going to show it to y'all. We're going to have a little bit of surprise, but we're going to be replacing the rear bumper. We're going to maybe walk y'all through it. I don't know how tough of a job it's going to be, but we're going to do it anyways. So, let's go ahead and get right into the action. Alright y'all, so this was going to be mostly kind of a tutorial on how to take this bumper off, but there was a really good video from realtrucks.com, I believe. Go check that out, and they teach you exactly how to remove this bumper. It's step by step. It's very easy to follow. Go ahead and run over to them before you go ahead and take this bumper off. But for now, we're just going to take it off, show y'all what it looks like in the end. Before we start to do anything, let's go ahead and take a look at the truck. So it's got that 3.5-inch lift all the way around, like we said in the first video. Still has the stock bumper. We still plan to get fender guards for it. Complete the whole look. We're gonna get a matching front bumper for this. I don't know if we should show it to y'all yet. Here is the bumper that we're going to be putting on the F-150. Man, does it look good. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit better. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit better in the light, but my goodness, does that thing look good. So once it's on the truck, I'll show y'all what it looks like. But man, that is gonna be one good looking truck. Let's get to it. Alright, now that we're under the truck, we're going to start with the basic stuff like unhooking your sensors, lights. So this is your trailer sensor right here, or your trailer light hookup. So that comes out first with the simple something. Alright, push down, and then you have your license plate lights. Those are the same thing, I believe. Just twist and pull, twist and pull on that side as well. Alright, don't forget that right on the bumper we have your sensors. Unhook all those. You should have 4 or 5, I don't know, just push down, pull out, unhook those. Right now we're getting the measurements for these bolts. You have 1, 2, and then 3 up here. We're gonna figure this out and let you know. Hold this focus. Alright, so for these bolts, the ones that are holding on the bumper, that is a 21mm deep socket or a 13/16 deep socket. If you use a small socket, it's not gonna fit because you have the bolts right there, they're real tall. So 1, 2, 3, and then 3 on this other side. Unhook your sensors, bulbs, trailer connection, and you should be good. This is more of a 2-person job. If you're doing this by yourself, have a jack or something underneath the bumper to get it so it don't fall. Alright, we got it off. These are the 2 bumpers compared to each other. Obviously the black one looks way better than this ugly stock one, but we're gonna go ahead, flip them upside down, and start transferring sensors, lights, everything. Whoa, that looks crazy. Yeah, I got the light right here. Let me turn the light.
That is more than just a 5-minute video.
Yeah, it's a little bit more than so what they didn't show you, or what they probably did but we didn't pay attention, is that you have to take this whole harness off that back end of the bumper. Do not forget to do that. You'll break a bunch of zip ties, you'll break a bunch of clips, but that just comes with it. So we're gonna go ahead and start transferring things over. So we didn't show it because it was a real big pain, but we got this whole hitch assembly right here, which is from the old car. We got it transferred over to the new one. Pretty much the main bolts were these two to get it on. These two right here, well, if I can, these two right here, and on that stock bumper, it's these two, and then these right here in the middle, I believe. So, yep. So
no backup sensors now.
Yeah, so we couldn't figure out how to get the sensors back on, so we just plugged them up. It comes with plugs, so we just went ahead and plugged them up. No backup sensor. He still has a camera, so he'll be all right. So we're gonna move on to reconnecting up lights, other small stuff that we can get on here. All right, so we have everything back on the new bumper. It looks better than ever. So on the back, it came with these big brackets right here, which, I mean, we're looking at this and we're watching videos of other people doing these, other companies, and they mention nothing about these brackets. The instructions do, but they don't really make sense. But we're just gonna try it without the brackets. So we're just gonna go ahead and pick this thing up and put it back on the truck. So we have it on right now. We're just gonna tighten up the bolts, the main bolts that hold it together, and I think we'll be pretty good to go. All right, so quick note, whenever you're tightening up this bumper, make sure that it's center, because the whole thing will shift to one side or the other. So make sure you're nice and flush on that side and on the other. So that's just a quick thing to add. And so here we have it. We are completely done. Everything is zip tied, lights are connected, trailer lights, everything is connected, and man, does it look good. Look at that. Wow, big difference over the stock. So that was pretty much it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you later. Like, subscribe. Peace.